Pride of Higara. This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shah. Looks like you could use a hand. Attention all Sobani, pick your targets and engage.
Hello everyone. Hello. This is Captain Soban. Welcome aboard to Starship Enterprise for another episode of Homeworld Hardcore. Oh my god, it's been such a long time since we recorded a video in this series, and that is because I have been working on a custom Mission 10 map that is completely built up from the ground up to better reflect my mod. And the reason why we're still in Mission 9 right now is because we actually start in a different area with different like zones and whatnot. So let's get into it. So let's go ahead and jump to this and get to Mission 10.
Auto dock commencing. Hyperspace initiated.
And this is our fleet. In case it's been a really long time since you guys seen it. If you guys are watching this on a playlist, you already know I have this fleet.
We are about to enter the outer limits of the Kushan Empire. As we approach the galactic core, resistance is expected to increase. We have identified a weak point in the enemy defenses. There is a remote research station located near an active supernova. It should only have a minor garrison protecting it.
Ha! I laugh at your minor
It is time
garrison.
to hunt the enemy as they have hunted us.
I find it interesting that they say in the cutscene it has a minor garrison, but they tell us to assemble a heavy strike force to destroy it when we get through this part of the cutscene. Hey, Mission 10, and as you can see, the camera is at a different angle. Hee, I changed it, so now you can see your entire fleet when you jump in.
Successful. We have cleared the outer rim dust bank.
And there's our Imperial Station. Well, Kushan Station and this playthrough. I guess I just still consider it an Imperial Station because it's an Empire that we're fighting against. It's so weird. My brain is like permanently with that as a tight-end assault frigate instead of Kushan. That is just so weird to me. Bye, Kushan assault frigate.
The research station is located here. Assemble a heavy strike force and destroy it.
The supernova is 215 light-years away. It is emitting intense radiation.
Strike craft are especially vulnerable to this radiation. Capital ships will be the most effective due to their heavy armor.
Alrighty.
Research Division reports it is now equipped for proximity sensor technology. We advise commencing research immediately.
Will do.
Commencing proximity detector research.
Okay, so first thing, I'm going to kind of introduce the map because again, like I said, it is completely redone, completely reworked from the ground up. So one thing you'll notice, the mothership actually faces towards the research station. It was always weird that the mothership was like facing in this direction. I mean, I guess it would make sense because that's probably the way that, because we're like heading towards the galactic core, which is in this direction. But I don't know, I like it a lot better with the mothership facing towards the research station. Okay, and so if I zoom all the way out, you guys will see the entire map. And again, like I said, completely reworked. All this area over here is protected by radiation, so you can move your harvesters and whatnot here to get to the local asteroid areas to get some resources. These asteroid areas are pretty large, so there are quite a bit of resources in all of these locations, but there's only resources in these 4 locations. And we also have these like little dust cloud areas that have a safe radiation, or safe from radiation. So it's kind of like you're playing leapfrog in a way, where you're gonna have to move your ships in here, get the fleet repaired, move your ships here, fight this patrol group, get your fleet repaired. There's a ship here that's not supposed to be here. I wonder what he's doing. I think that's one of the ones I forgot to get rid of. There's still a couple bugs. The map isn't still like 100% perfect, but it is good enough to continue the series. So That's what matters. So
Proximity
we have a...
detector research complete. Proximity sensor available for construction.
So we have 2 patrols that we have to worry about. We have this one up here, which is a capital ship patrol, and this one down here, which is a strike craft patrol. If you captured the missile frigate in the last, or missile destroyer in the last episode, and you have missile destroyers on this mission, I would recommend going down here. There's quite a bit of strike craft, but with with 1 or 2 missile destroyers, you'd be just fine fighting this area here. Where this area up here is a little bit more tricky. There's, I think, 3 destroyers, 5 ions, and 5 assaults protecting this area. So it's going to be a little bit more coordinated on the capital ship front. We're probably going to fight both of those in this mission, or in this episode. Fight both patrols so I can show them both off to you guys. And it looks like that one ship that was driving in the radiation has died, so we don't have to worry about him. So, like I said, that's a bug. I just either forgot to move him where he's supposed to go or forgot to get rid of him. And then also up here, these are the patrols that come in to engage you once you start fighting the station. One group, I think, has like 2, I believe it's like 2 missile destroyers, 3 assaults, and 3 ions. And the other one has 2 destroyers, 3 assaults, and 3 ions. And these will come and engage if you don't wipe them out before you engage the station. So yeah, we're probably going to do that in the second episode because I'm planning to break this into 2 episodes. Where we harvest the map, take care of these patrols, and get ourselves in the area to fight the other patrols, and then actually assault the station. And as you can see, there's a lot more activity going on the station. There's a lot more defenses, and I will not talk about them too much until we actually get there. But one thing I will note, the station has 2 carriers that you have to take care of now, and the carriers will move out into this location here, which has 2 heavy cruisers and 3 destroyers guarding the escape route for the carrier. And if either carrier makes it there, you lose. So you have to worry about fighting the defenses, fighting the station, and fighting those 2 retreating carriers. Good luck. But anyways, let's go ahead and get our group all going. Let's get our harvesting group going so we can make some money. You boys, I want you to follow him.
Support command acknowledged.
You follow him.
Ready for order. Engaged, assuming position.
And you boys start moving out in this area. Oh, and I will show you guys, or will let you guys know that I have expanded the map. The part of the reason why I have is because I haven't figured out how to increase the intensity of the radiation to compensate for the increased health that I've given the capital ships and super capitals. So to compensate, I made the map larger. So the research station is about 400 kilometers away from the mothership. The escape route, I think, is like 500 kilometers away. So yeah, this map is big. But since we play with Splendor Mod, and Splendor Mod has the built-in compression time, you will be using that a lot on this mission. Because I think my test run to get all the way up here took like... Sorry about that. A random yawn just came out of nowhere. It took 2.5 hours to like get through all of these, keep your ships alive, go through the patrols, and make your way all the way here. I didn't even fight the top patrols. So I would assume fighting the top patrols would probably bring the game to about 3 hours for this map. So, yeah. Big map.
Coordinates confirmed.
So you boys start moving there. Let's get our fleet all assembled.
Standing by.
I'm going to keep our destroyers as our main tanks,
Ready for orders.
since we kind of have a lot of them.
Group 1 designated.
Reporting for duty.
Our Tyrannic Raider carrier that we captured in the last mission will be Group 2.
Group 2 designated.
And then after that, we will take our ion cannon frigates.
Acknowledged.
Make them Group 3.
Group 3 designated.
And then will be the assaults. Group 4.
Group 4 designated.
And then the supports. Group 5.
Group 5 designated.
Group 2 copies.
So Group 2, our Tyrannic Raider carrier, keep the destroyers alive.
Acknowledged. Group 3 carries forward.
Ions guard as well.
Acknowledged. Ready for all copies.
Assaults guard.
Acknowledged. Ready for escort.
And
Group 5 reporting.
guys Keep the destroyers alive as well.
Support command received. Awaiting orders.
There we go. And now we have everything following the destroyers. So we will go ahead and move them to the first location.
Coordinates confirmed.
Here we go. Now our harvesters are on their way here. We're going to just slowly move them up here, make them to like here, and then we'll move them up to the asteroid field. Hee Can't believe, I think the last time I recorded a video for this series was literally like over 6 months ago. I don't even think it was the same year last time I recorded the series. Homeworld 3 definitely didn't come out before I recorded this. So it's really, really good to get back into this. And now that we have Mission 10 basically the way I want it to be, I just have to do a little bit of adjustments for 11, 12, for the rest of the missions as we go through the rest of the series. And Homeworld Hardcore will be just about completed, and it'll be ready for public testing, or for public release, I should say. I've gotten a lot of people who've checked out the mod, but I haven't really downloaded it because I think they're still waiting for me to finalize it. I'm excited because I really want to work on Homeworld Cataclysm next and really start getting that mod going.
Awaiting assignment.
Alright, harvesters, your guards seem to be where they're supposed to be, so you make your way up here.
Understood.
We still haven't left the safety field. That's weird. We should definitely be in radiation right now. Did I adjust the wrong one? I meant to adjust this one. I think I might have adjusted this one when I was testing, because the asteroid fields definitely weren't covering what they were supposed to cover. You're definitely supposed to be in radiation right now.
Reporting for duty.
Radiation is much heavier than we expected. Sensors indicate that these veins of space dust may have shielding properties. We recommend using the veins for protection.
Weird. Alright, well, we're in radiation now.
Responding.
Very strange. Okay, there we go. Now we're no longer in radiation. Weird. Very weird. Alright, you boys move out here.
Destination confirmed.
Boop, 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 boop. Alright.
Receiving.
Supports. Keep everything alive.
Support command acknowledged. Receiving. Reporting.
There we go. Our harvesters still aren't taking any damage, which is fantastic. Everything is in position, so let's go ahead and move out to the first harvesting area.
Underway.
Here we go.
Awaiting assignment.
Waiting for our support frigates to get the fleet all alive so they can survive in the radiation. How are you boys doing? Doing fantastic. Shouldn't take too much damage getting to the asteroid field. There we go. Cool.
Standing by. Reporting for duty. Standing by.
Okay, resource controller.
Understood.
Put you in the middle.
Reporting.
Support frigates, go ahead and repair the harvesters. How are we doing over here? Good.
Awaiting assignment. Ready for orders.
Almost ready. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Now all we have to do now is
Support command received.
have our support frigates keep themselves alive.
Support is ready for orders. Hang in there.
No!
Support command received.
I wanted the bottom one.
Awaiting assignment.
Yeah.
Support command acknowledged. Acknowledged. Support command acknowledged. Reporting for duty.
There we go. There we go. Now we don't have to
Support is on the way.
actually select them all to do this.
Support
I'm just
is
doing this
on
so
the
they'll
way.
actually just keep each other alive.
Support is on the way. Hang in there.
Alright, and how are we doing over here?
Responding.
Doing good. Harvesters are ready to go.
Resources in range. Responding. Support command
Actually,
acknowledged.
you boys keep each other alive.
Support command received.
And we should be good to harvest here. Yeah. Okay. So we'll let them do their thing. And then over here,
Awaiting
while our
orders.
support frigates are getting each other, keeping each other alive. I was gonna say getting each other alive. They're just unalived, and now they're just slowly making each other alive. That's how words work. We're gonna move
Destination locked in.
these boys up here. Move the entire fleet up into that engagement area. Now, this entire group up here is one unit, so you pull one and they'll pull them all. So you just have to keep that in mind when you're trying to figure out a strategy to fight these guys. What are we doing over here? Doing good, doing good.
Standing by.
Harvesters are doing their job, they're making some money. Not being radiated or anything. This should be good to go. Because I believe I had some issues with the harvesting areas and they weren't covering all the asteroids. So you kept like having to go out, harvest until you got low on health, bring them back, repair, take them out, harvest. Troubleshooting bugs is quite interesting. Alright, so it looks like our destroyers are now in radiation.
Acknowledged.
Cool. I'm going to keep my support frigates back. And the reason why is because they move a lot faster than the fleet. So once the fleet arrives up here, I'll move the support frigates in so they have less time in the radiation than the rest of them do. Because they don't have a whole lot of health compared to other frigates. So using their speed to their advantage is a good way to counterbalance this. So I guess in the meantime, we'll just watch our harvesters harvest in super fast speed. Whee!
Receiving. Full load. Returning. Full load. Returning.
Alright, looks like both of our harvesters have gotten a load done, so they're going on there to dock. How's our fleet doing? Doing good, still moving up, and that right there is the fleet we have to fight. So we have 3 destroyers, 5 ions, and 5 assault frigates. Just get far enough in to where we're no longer out in the radiation. Looks like everything is in except for the carrier. Okay. Cool. And now,
Reporting.
let's move our support frigates in.
Destination locked in. Reporting.
Now, we don't have to repair the entire fleet in order to fight this. We only need to repair the destroyers, because if I move the destroyers in, they'll get the enemy's attention, and if we focus our support frigates on the destroyers, we'll be able to actually wipe this out pretty easily. The fleet looks more intimidating than it actually is. How are we doing over here? Doing good.
Ready for orders.
So speaking of which, how many support frigates do we have? We have 6, right? Yeah, I think we're going to need a little bit more for my strategy. So let's build 2 more support frigates.
Production underway.
We got the money, now we just have to invest the time. And the support frigates have just entered the radiation, so they're starting to take some damage. As you can tell, the support frigates move pretty fast, 425 meters per second, compared to the destroyer, which is 250. So it's only going to take half as much damage moving in by itself as it would if it actually was part of the escort. What are we doing over here? I have not been hit by the radiation at all. Fantastic. We are about halfway done with this harvesting zone. And as you guys can see, the harvesting zone, I kind of made it a little bit of everything. So we have a couple of really big asteroids, a lot of like really small little pebbles and whatnot. I kind of imagined that there was just a handful of really big asteroids and just a bunch of pebbles that had just really been hurt by the radiation. And they just finally got small enough to where they're just no longer hurt by the radiation. At least that's my logic behind it. I don't know. I'm trying to think of good Homeworld logic for this. How is our support frigates doing? They are almost there, and they have plenty of health. Fantastic. Again, doing a risk. We're going to bring the destroyers in to get their attention, and then we'll keep our support frigates focused on keeping the destroyers alive.
Complete.
And then, yeah. This is going to take a little bit to get this entire fleet repaired. How are we doing over here? Doing pretty darn good.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
I'm still not taking any damage from the radiation. Fantastic. That's great to hear. Alright, let's make sure our support frigates are not being hurt by the radiation. They are not. Fantastic. We got one of the support frigates built that I was building.
Support frigate complete.
There's the second one. I was just gonna hit the build menu to see what its progress was. Cool.
Awaiting assignment.
Alright, so let's move you guys in.
Understood.
And move you guys all the way in once you get done with that. And in the meantime, we're gonna do some more harvesting.
Cells full. Where can I sell the capacity? Responding.
But looking at all of our ships that's taking damage from the radiation, you can tell like which one has the most health. Because I found out, I don't know how to adjust it, but the radiation does 300 damage per second. So if you have 2 support frigates, you can keep that ship alive in the radiation, of course, until the support frigates die in the radiation. But again, I haven't exactly figured out how to adjust that value, but that's how much damage they do. And as you can tell in my mod, super capitals have a whole lot more health than frigate class ships. So our ions have gotten a little bit less than half health from the radiation, where our destroyers are like at 85%. Trantigrator carrier, which has a little bit more health than the destroyer, is like 85. Has tons of health. I believe the Trantigrator carrier can last like 30 minutes in the radiation because of how much health I gave it. And I even found out how long the mothership in my mod would last. It's about an hour and a half. It can last an incredibly long time. And I knew that because when I was making this area, the safety area for this area, I got rid of all of them so I can create my own ones. And I was just like, I wonder which one protects the mothership. And then I did a test run and found out, yeah, there is one that just protects the mothership. And so I just decided to take the time to see how long it would take for the mothership to die. And after 30 minutes went by, I'm like, it's about around 65%, 60, so it'll take a very, very long time for the mothership to die in the radiation. But anyways, you boys, you're taking very little damage. Make your way up here.
Underway.
And once they get up here, we can start fighting the defense group here. And again, I could sit here and just repair everything, but I've done a test with this group already, and I know how they work, so I'm not too worried about losing our fleet to this battle. How are we doing over here? You guys are still harvesting, and none of them have taken any damage from radiation. Fantastic. So that safety area is working very, very well. We got a little bit more asteroids to harvest here before that area is done. fast forward things a little bit while our next round of support frigates make their way up here. There we go. Took a little bit more damage than I wanted them to, but it's fine. Everything's fine. All right.
Support command acknowledged.
You boys,
Reporting for duty.
do that.
Awaiting assignment. Group 2.
2,
Group 3.
3,
Group
and
4.
4. Stand by.
Group 1.
Group 1. Let's get ready to engage. You boys are going to engage the destroyers.
Locked on target. Standing by.
You stay back.
Coordinates confirmed.
Okay, we got their attention.
Group 2
Group
receiving.
2, engage the middle one.
Locked on target receiving.
Group 3, you boys are going to engage the ion cannon frigates.
Target acquired. Group 4 receiving.
Group
1
4,
under attack.
you're going to engage this one. Let's go ahead and pause. Did I have more? Oh, I only have 5 assault frigates. Okay, this will be fine.
Target confirmed.
Okay, so it looks like they are focusing on these two here. So
Support command acknowledged.
keep these two alive. That is your primary objective. Support frigates.
Group 3 under attack.
Ah.
Group 3 reporting.
Group 3, pull back.
Destination confirmed. Group 4 under attack. Pick your targets. Group 1 to combat stations.
Alrighty, Group 4.
Group 4 responding.
Want you to go down.
Destination confirmed.
There you go. Alright, he's engaging. How are we doing? You guys are doing fine. Alright, boys. I guess we have a new plan.
Engaging.
Kill the destroyer.
Group 3 to combat stations.
There should be enough firepower to kill that destroyer before he kills our ion cannon frigate.
Stay on top of them.
Assaults?
Engaging.
I don't know what you're doing, but please get up here.
Group 4 to combat stations. Acknowledged.
Alright, which one is actually being attacked? That one right there is being attacked. But we have a lot of firepower that's going on this destroyer. I'm probably going to take a risk. Yeah.
It's closing on Group 1.
I'm going to take a risk. Because he should be getting really low on health soon. And none of them are flaming yet.
I don't feel bad about this. Group 4 to combat stations.
He's getting up close and personal with his Renigrator carrier. Indeed. And now he's on fire. Yeah, we're fine.
Group 3 reporting enemy contact.
And destroyers are keeping everything alive. They're tanking everything that that group is throwing at us. Fantastic. Fantastic. I love how long this mission is now. It's like very long. Ooh.
Group 4 reporting enemy contact.
How are you guys doing?
Standing by.
Good, good. Okay, good. At least now we have something to do while we harvest the map,
Enemy units closing on
instead of waiting to harvest the map. Hey, fantastic. Alright, so you and you focus on him.
confirmed.
You boys start focusing on the ions.
Intercept course coming in to combat stations.
There we go.
Group 4 reading contact.
Oh my. Alright. Move over here, boys.
On our way.
There you go.
Attack clearance received.
Okay, cool.
Keep one eye on the clock. Target confirmed.
There you go.
Attention Group 3, we've got company.
Alright, assault frigates killed that one down there. Now attack the one in the back. There you go. Good job, Group 3.
Locked on target.
Focus on the next one.
Group 1, reading contact. We got a mapping. Group 3, reading contact.
I love how all our ions just like launch all at once.
New heading
It's
set.
so glorious. Move over there, boys.
Group 1, reporting.
Support frigates are keeping him alive. Fantastic.
Group 3, responding.
Here you go.
Make this quick and painless.
Good boy.
This is Group 1, we have incoming.
Move further back, boys.
This is Group 3, we have incoming. Green
There you
line
go.
confirmed.
You want to get the destroyer's attention.
Engaging. Attack clearance received.
There you go.
This is Group 4-2 reporting. Group 1 receiving. I almost feel bad about this. Group
Good
3
boys.
copies.
Alright, got that one to go there.
Required. Attention Group 1, we've got company.
Alright, how are you doing? You're actually doing pretty good.
Group 3, we've got a situation orders.
You keep that one alive.
Receiving orders, Commander.
You keep that one alive. These guys are getting dangerously low on health, so I want to keep them alive.
Looks like we got the upper hand.
Ships are still pretty expensive in my mod, and I do not want to lose them.
Group 4 under attack.
Go, Tyrannic Raider Carrier. You're the MPV we need.
This is Group 1, we've got a situation here.
You're the best MPC ever.
Group 3 reporting enemy contact.
If anyone knows what an MPC is, I would greatly appreciate that kind of knowledge.
Group 1 responding. Group 2 responding.
Fantastic.
Group 3 receiving.
Group 3,
Group 4 under
got 2 more
attack.
ions to kill,
We got
and most of their
mapping.
firepower would be taken down.
Group 1 under attack.
Okay, so those guys are doing good. How's our harvesters doing?
Attack.
Doing good. Have any of you guys taken any type of radiation? You have not. Awesome. So good to know.
Standing by.
A little bit left there. Then we have to tell them to stop harvesting and get them to get ready to go to the next harvesting area.
Group 4 reporting enemy contact. Reporting for duty.
Yep, group 3. Yep, you're working on that.
Group 1 copies.
Group 1.
Enemy units closing on Group 3.
There we go.
Group 3 acknowledged.
Group 3 killed the last ion.
Intercept course punched in. Group 5 to combat stations. Reporting.
Still looking good.
Ambushed.
Nice.
Very well receiving.
Alright, group 1. Focus on him. Group 2. Focus on the last destroyer.
Reporting enemy contact.
Fantastic.
Group 3 responding.
I love how this is just a small ambush group that we're fighting on this mission. Just a small little ambush group.
This is Group 3 to combat stations. Group 5 under attack. What's the call? Group 5 to combat station 8. Group 5 under fire. Let's make this quick and painless.
Just make this quick and painful.
Group 5 copies. Awaiting assignment.
Good, good.
1 to combat
Alright,
station.
group 3. Focus on killing the rest of that destroyer.
Repeat. Group 5 is under
Fire.
And then we'll just have the assault frigates left. Eh.
Group 3 under attack.
Alright, you two still have
Group
2
4
asteroids
to combat
left.
stations.
engage. Group 5.
Nice. Alright, group 3. Fight that. Group 2. And group 1.
Intercept course punched in. It's in our favor.
There we go. Ambush group is basically defeated.
Group 3 reading contact.
That's only slightly terrifying. All those destroyers. That could be a good thumbnail.
Favor.
That might be the thumbnail.
Group 1 reporting.
Alright, group 1, group 2,
Confirmed.
group 3.
Attack
Fantastic.
Group 3 copies. 4 reporting.
Alright, group 5. Start focusing on getting everyone alive. Or keeping everyone alive, I should say. You two... Boop, 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 boop.
Ready for orders.
Do not move in.
Coordinates confirmed.
Fantastic. Fantastic. We all spin each other right
Awaiting
around.
assignment.
Alright.
New heading set.
You boys move over here.
Receiving. Locked on to resource controller.
Go ahead, Doc.
Enabled.
What do we have? I think we're going to have about
Inward monitor.
4,600. We already spent 2,200 on 2 research ships. Or not research ships, but
Acknowledged. Understood. Reporting for duty.
support frigates.
Awaiting orders.
Alright.
Awaiting orders. Support command received. Receiving. Handshake confirmed. Guarding.
You boys move in.
Green line confirmed.
And now I'm gonna go ahead and put a cut here.
Receiving.
We are waiting for our support frigates to heal the rest of our fleet, and so that we can move in to the other ambush. And this is a strike fighter ambush. We're gonna have to move in with the Tyrannic Raider carrier to get their attention, and use the support frigates to keep everything alive. This is gonna be a little bit spotty because we really don't have anything that's good against fighters and corvettes. At least that's a capital ship because we don't have missile destroyers. That's why I said if you have a missile destroyer, definitely go after this one. It would be a lot easier than handling what we just currently did. Yeah, in the meantime, I'm going to get the fleet repaired. We will go to the next harvesting area and we'll get ready to fight that fleet. And then once we get there, we have to make our way here. There's supposed to be a mine layer ship here, but he keeps killing himself. And I don't quite know why. So I need to adjust the mining stuff a little bit as well. That's another minor bug that I'm still working out. And then we'll make our way here. And then after that, after we get here and harvest the map and get our fleet built up, we'll probably go ahead and end the episode there. In the next episode, we'll go up here, fight these 2 patrols, heal ourselves up, and then we'll go in here and start fighting the station. We'll probably, I remember these patrols aren't really that big, so we might be able to split our fleet into 2 and then fight both of these at the same time. That'll be fun. It'll be very entertaining for the masses. But anyways, let's see. How are you guys doing? You're a little bit past 50. Oop, we're good. We made it into the safety area. Hey, fantastic. This one I had problems with last time because the safety area stopped like right here. So I massively expanded and seemed to help a lot. Okay, cool. Let's get our controller in here. We'll put it about right here for now.
Ready for orders.
Support frigates. I forgot to heal you guys last time. So, I need you
Destination locked in.
to heal each other if you don't mind.
Support command acknowledged.
Oh god! Nope, you heal.
Support is on the way. Hang in there.
And you boys harvest.
Enabled.
Alright. Fantastic. And let's see. We still got some more repairing to do, so yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and let this run, and I'll be back once our fleet is ready to go. Yep, looks like I still have a little bit of work to do with the radiation protection zone here. We're getting hit by radiation up here. Good thing I checked that. We would have lost these harvesters. I would have screamed. Yeah, I might have to make the radiation protection zone a little bit higher. I think that's the problem. But anyways, let's see, are you still being hit? You're not being hit here, though. Okay, so it's just a couple minor ones I have to worry about. Again, I probably have to make it a little bit higher. But yeah, anyways, if anything else happens, I'll put a cut in. But until then, we're going to do some harvesting. I'm going to repair these guys, and yeah, we'll wait for our fleet to get ready. No! We hit it! We knocked it out of orbit. Sad face.
Acknowledged.
Now it's going to be really hard to hit, or to harvest, because it's going to be in the radiation zone.
Support command acknowledged.
Yeah, well. That is life, I guess.
Thank you. See you next
Oh,
time.
wait, he's on it.
Standing by.
Can you harvest it before it gets too far in the radiation zone? Hey, it just entered the radiation zone. Fantastic. That's what we like to see. Did your health just go up? It must be just at that part. I was gonna say, if your health is going up, then there's a bug. Because there's no self-repair in my mod. Very interesting. Anyways,
Reporting.
it looks like our fleet is ready to go.
Reporting.
The only issue is none of our support frigates are ready to go.
Group 5 reassigned.
New heading set. Course set.
Why are you,
Standing by.
why are you, why?
Destination locked in.
Please move. Thank you.
Reporting.
Alright,
Reporting for duty.
actually, a simple way to do this would be that
Ready for orders.
and that. So I don't have to tell every single one to repair every single one. It's a good order, but since I'm literally just making my support frigates heal each other.
Ready for orders.
Boop,
Awaiting
boop, boop.
assignment.
You get up here.
Underway.
You guys heal him.
Support is on the way. Standing by.
And you harvest.
Acquisition enabled.
Boop, 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 boop. Alright, support frigates, get each other alive.
Roger.
It is interesting how slow it takes for our ships to heal in my mod. That's speed up mod. This is normal with 4 support frigates healing it. I love my mod. My mod is cool.
Receiving.
Alright boys, stay here. You harvest.
Reporting for new resources downrange.
Alright. Okay.
Ready for orders.
So this time we're gonna have the Tyrannic Raider carrier lead. And he's gonna lead with the assault frigates, because those are probably the only things that are actually gonna be able to fight what's down there. Because there are fighters and corvettes, and assault frigates, secondary guns are good against corvettes. So let's go ahead and bring this down to here. Try to get on the edge.
Destination locked in. Acknowledge.
We also only have 5 assault frigates. We need more. Can I build like 3 more? Hey, we have enough money. Fantastic. Because we have 8 assault frigates and the Tyrannic Raider carriers point defense systems. I'm fighting the fighters. We should be able to handle this.
Construction commencing.
Boys guard,
Assignment received.
follow him down. The rest of you guys stay up here, and we'll keep the support frigates up here again. We'll move them down there manually, just to make sure they get there in time. In fact,
Receiving.
we're going to do the same thing with these guys,
On our way.
because the assault frigates move at 325, and I don't remember how fast the Tyrannic Raider carrier moves, but it's faster than a carrier, an actual carrier, I believe. I think I have it like at 275 or something. 275, 280. So yeah, they'll stay alive a little bit longer if they move on their own. Besides, I kind of want to scout out this area anyways. Okay. How are we doing up here?
Awaiting assignment.
Everything looks like it's not taking a whole lot of damage. That's fantastic. We got this area about 1/3 of the way harvested, and we got a decent amount of money. I did put a decent amount of RUs on this map in case you lose some from attacking, and plus I want it to be a really big fight when you get up there. Plus preparing for the next mission. So, next mission should be fun. I'm hoping to find a way to spawn in ships after, or have ships in, and as soon as the map starts, telling them to start moving in towards the Bantuzzi so they have reinforcements. Now, according to the game, I don't think you can add any logic to the ships they're fighting the
Assault
Bentusi because it's
complete.
part of a cutscene. But I can spawn ships in just by themselves. It's just if they don't have any AI, they're just going to be dummy ships. So it's going to be super easy. But if I can tell them to move in towards the Bentusi or where we would fight the Bentusi, then they'd be forced to engage us. So hopefully I can figure that out. That'd be awesome. How are we doing on health-wise? You are like perfectly fine. Okay. How are we doing over here? Doing good. Doing good. Time to continue harvesting. Okay, it looks like the... Oh god! We pulled! Run! Got too close. But here's the fighter defense. We have multiple interceptor squadrons. And I think there's like a bomber squadron. Yeah, there's a attack bomber squadron, a light corvette squadron, 2 light corvette squadrons, and a heavy corvette squadron. Lots and lots of strike craft here. Like I said, if you had a couple of missile destroyers, you can easily wipe this area out. But we got too close and we accidentally pulled them. I didn't know how close I could get, so I should have been monitoring that a little bit closer. I guess these guys have a larger aggro range. Oh wait, no, this is a smaller... That's right, this is a smaller safety zone because I made them all different sizes. So, okay. Good to know for future. Good to know for future reference, Falcona. Alright, 5 assault frigates. I want you to move down.
Understood.
Wait, did that actually work?
Group
I
2
didn't
to
think it
combat
did.
stations.
Alright boys, get down there.
Coordinates confirmed. Awaiting orders.
Trantic Raider carriers, I want you to start fighting the strike craft with your point defense systems. More importantly,
Locked on target.
please fight these ones.
Standing by.
Those assault or attack bombers are your only like real threat. There you go. Ooh, that's
Under attack.
and they're right outside the radiation. Okay, let's not
Assault frigate complete.
fight them outside or in the radiation because that feels like cheats.
Where are those orders?
Yeah, because they're gonna die super fast in the radiation.
We got contact.
It might not actually.
New heading set.
I don't really want to.
Group 2.
Yeah, let's not cheat. Let's stay in the middle. Sorry, Trantic Raider carrier. I mean, everything is dead now except for the Corvettes anyways.
Enemy units closing on Group 2.
Assault frigates are on their way.
Ready for orders.
You have 1 attack bomber trying to kill you. Please take care of him. This should be an easy target for your point defense systems. There you go.
Ambushed.
So that is a very easy way to take care of these, since the fighters and corvettes, you know, have very little armor. Just send your guys out in the radiation for a couple minutes and then bring them back in. Why do that when you have a Trantic Raider carrier? The assault frigates are almost here. They have plenty of health. Okay, cool. That's what I was worried about.
This is Group 2. We have incoming. Reporting for duty. Group 4.
Group 4 is coming into position.
There's a corresponding assignment. Target
Alright,
acquired.
focus fire, buddy. There you go.
Repeat. Group 2 under fire.
I love the Trantic Raider carrier.
Intercept corresponding reporting. This is Group 2. We got a situation here. Receiving.
Alright, Trantic Raider carrier is a little bit below half. Oh, how's the harvesting stuff doing? Doing pretty good.
Ready for orders.
We can start moving up.
Destination confirmed. Acknowledged.
Doesn't look like we're taking radiation. Cool. So that's good.
Reporting Group 2 to combat stations. Attack clearance received.
Assault frigates are here.
Awaiting assignment. Attack clearance received.
Use your secondary guns to try to fight these corvettes.
Awaiting orders. Locked on target.
Let's focus fire on the heavy corvettes because they actually do a decent amount of damage. Our Trantigrator carrier's on fire.
Group 2 under attack. Group 4 under attack. Acknowledged. Locked on target. Reporting.
Nice.
Group 2, we need a call here. Awaiting orders. Target
Alright, boys. Let's continue focusing.
Group 2.
Again, keep using that secondary fire. Because it's actually not that bad against corvettes. Ow. Nice.
Target acquired. Ready for orders. Awaiting assignment.
Indeed. This is so cool.
2. Reading
Good.
Group 4 to contact. Group 2 under fire. Requesting orders.
Alright, Group 4, continue focusing on the lights. While the Trantigrator carrier focuses on the heavies.
Target confirmed. Reporting situation. Group 4 responding.
Ouch!
Target enemy units closing on Group 2. Responding. Group 4 reporting enemy contact.
Once things are clear, we'll bring down the supports
Group 4 receiving.
to get everyone repaired. And then we might as well just move the whole fleet down here.
Anyone out there? Group 2 under attack here.
Good job, boys.
Engaging. Receiving. Engaging. Attention Group 2. We got company.
Good. Oh, cool. It looks like they ran out of fuel. At least the light corvettes did. The light corvettes don't last as long in combat as heavy corvettes do. Good.
Intercept course punched in. We're reading contact.
Oh my god.
Locked on target.
You just get thrown around with all those assault frigates. It's amazing.
Incoming. Target acquired.
Actually got one more over there.
Engaging.
Focus on him.
Confirmed. We caught him napping. Group 2 under attack. What's the call?
Just checking the harvesters. They look like they're doing good. Boop, 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 boop. Fantastic.
Attack clearance received. Intercept course punched in.
Okay, well, our Trantigrator carrier took a lot of damage.
We need direction here.
Still alive. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I was thinking about maybe adding more strike craft, but so far I kind of like the balance.
Enemy contact.
Feels good.
Receiving. Reporting.
Because if we didn't have the point defense systems in the Trantigrator carrier, this definitely would have been more difficult.
Loading engage. Group 2. We got contact. Attack clearance received.
So, I like it.
Locked on target. I almost feel bad about this.
I do kind of feel bad about those. Being rotated all over the place from the plasma bombs.
We got a situation here.
Whew. That crew is having a rough time.
Reporting.
Alright, where's our support frigates? We need them down here.
Awaiting assignment. Support command acknowledged.
And let's see, everyone up here is fully healed. Yes, they are.
Group 3.
You boys are going to follow the
Assignment
destroyers.
received.
Actually,
Reporting.
better idea.
Standing by.
So you boys can move faster.
Handshake confirmed. Guarding.
All those.
4 acknowledged. Group 2 receiving.
And destroyers.
Group 1.
I guess we can go ahead and just move over here. Yeah,
Destination confirmed.
Just
Ready for orders.
follow those.
Flight control
We'll bring him down here, get everything healed, and then bring him up here. And then we'll go there, and then we'll go here, and then we'll probably end the episode. Without editing, this is already 56 minutes. When I was testing this, it took like over 2 hours, so I'm just like, yep, this is most likely going to be split into two pieces.
Everything set.
Into
Ready for orders.
2 videos. Alright, get over here.
Underway.
Almost done harvesting this area. We have 5,000 resources. Nice.
Ready for
We
orders.
have 3 assault frigates that we built, and just totally forgot to move them in.
Destination locked
We
in.
were going to use them to help out this area, but we ended up pulling them earlier than I wanted to, so. And go to support frigates. And these guys are moving through this radiation, or this safety zone. Moving into that radiation, or that safety zone, god dang it. And then we get to go down here, and then we get to move down here. And then once we get here, we'll harvest the rest of the map, which I'll probably do in between episodes. And then I will build up the rest of the fleet to get ready to fight the system. The system, god dang it. The station. I am quite tired right now. I just got done working outside, or working at work for 8 hours, loading cars for customers and whatnot. And then we had a little bit of a birthday party because as of recording this is my birthday. And now I'm trying to like force myself to get this video done for you guys today. So yeah, I'm definitely tired, but I'm very happy that I finally got this far in the mod. I knew this was going to take a long time, but this was the biggest project I wanted to do for the mod, because mission 11 is basically good to go. Like I said, I just need to adjust the amount of AI that's out there, so that we have like an actual like fair fight for what we currently have for our fleet. And then mission 12, I just need to adjust the amount of AI based off the size of our fleet. Mission 13, I think 13 is pretty much good to go. I may have to add a couple more security drones, but I think that 13 is, I don't really have to adjust much. 14, I need to adjust the patrols, the inner patrols. I know how they get triggered, and I know how they work now, so I can actually adjust them the way they're supposed to be adjusted, so they all don't pull at once, because I kind of want it to be just 3 really big patrols, and if you ignore them, they'll attack you when you start attacking the station. That's kind of what I want to do for 14. 15, I kind of want to figure out how to get super capital ships to actually damage the mothership when they kamikaze into them, because apparently if you don't kill the guards when the thing runs into the mothership, they just all run into the mothership. They literally like give up their lives because they rather sacrifice their lives trying to destroy the mothership than feel the wrath of the Emperor for failing their mission. That's my logic behind it. I don't know if that's true. I think that's just a programming thing, but why they do it, I think that's my logic why. And in 16, the main thing I just need to do, honestly, is make it to where when the main fleet arrives to fight the Emperor, they actually engage the Emperor's fleet instead of just going past it and killing the mothership. And I think I know how to do that. All I have to do is just put the entire fleet's mothership, or entire fleet of the mothership, the entire enemy's mothership fleet into the mothership group. And then then the AI will think it has to kill all of those in order to win the game. I don't know if that's true, but that's my logic behind it. And I want to get that to work because I want that to be a big epic fight, because it's like we have rebel reinforcements that are coming in to fight off the Emperor's elite ships that are coming in because of the delay. And I really want that to work. That would be really, really cool. Let's see, we are about to enter the safety zone here. Support frigates are preparing the Tyrannic Raider carrier. It is a little bit past halfway, so it's still going to kind of take a while. How's our harvesters doing? We got a little bit more harvesting area to do. This area is still safe, so that means that I need to just adjust the height a little bit more on the safety zone for that really back patch. Other than that, doing good. Got 6,000 RUs saved up.
Reporting for duty.
These guys at the first safety zone. Let's go ahead. Let's see, how much health do you guys have? Oh yeah, you barely take any damage there. This is a 100-kilometer trek.
Green line confirmed.
They'll be fine. They might be really, really damaged, but they'll be fine.
Awaiting orders.
And the fleet is now here.
Group 4 copies.
Oh, that's not what I
Group
wanted.
1 acknowledged.
Let's bring you down here.
Course set.
Alright. Okay. And assault frigates are on their way down to the second safety zone. The harvesting area for the second zone is just about complete. Support frigates are down here, keeping the Tranquegrator carrier alive.
Awaiting orders.
And then they're going to repair the assault frigates. And then we're going to move that entire fleet up here, get this fleet all repaired. And then they're going to move down here, do the same thing, and then move here. Now this wouldn't be so tedious. The only reason it is because there's supposed to be something, a couple mine layers here that you have to fight, and they're not there. In fact, if you noticed, it doesn't say that enemies using mines. Mine lane check is now available. I think I broke that. So you won't get mine lane tech on this mission. Hopefully that doesn't break it for the entire game, but it should unlock on the next mission. You just have to research it. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, get all that done. How are you guys doing?
Responding.
You're still fine. You got plenty of health. Okay.
Thank you. See you next time.
Continue get. Oop.
Reporting for duty.
Got a little bit of radiation here on the very, very last asteroid. Of course. It would have to be the last one. Did we get any down here? Nope. It's just the one on top. So yeah, I need to just raise the height a little bit by like a couple kilometers for the safety zone. And that would be good to go.
Acknowledged.
The assault frigates have made it. They are severely damaged,
Acknowledged.
but they have definitely made it. So,
Responding.
support frigates,
Support is on the way.
get those guys going. And I think we're almost ready to go back.
Standing by. Receiving.
Burp, burp, burp. A tiny one up here.
That'll do it.
Alright.
Reporting. Coordinates confirmed.
Boop, boop, boop. Actually,
Collection underway. Signing
harvest
off.
that last tiny pebble.
Standing by.
You get there.
Reporting for duty.
Repair.
Support command received.
Burp, 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 burp. There we go.
Acknowledged.
Bring you down here.
Understood.
7,700 RUs. Nice. We have enough to build a... Actually, we have enough to build a heavy cruiser in my mod. We have a decent amount of resources. I think I want to build a destroyer next, but before we actually expand our fleet, I want to get my fleet up here. And then we'll expand it, fight these guys after we harvest the entire map, and then get ready to fight those. That is gonna be the plan.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, support frigates.
Reporting.
I need you to heal each other.
Support command acknowledged. Ready for orders.
There you go.
Support is on the way. Hang in there.
Then we can start moving the Tranquegrator carrier out, the ion cannon frigates out, the support frigates out, get that entire area healed, and keep going. Alright.
Reporting for duty. Awaiting assignment. Reporting. Support command received.
Get him healed. There you go.
Ready for orders. Standing by. Support is on the way. Hang in there.
Go ahead and get our orders done.
Escort duty confirmed. Receiving.
Okay, so there's a couple ways we can take this. We can go up here, get ourselves healed, go down here, get ourselves healed, and then make our way to the safety zone, or we'll probably just go over here. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do, well, I kind of want to show off the safety zone because this entire area here is safe. It just depended on what side you wanted to actually harvest first. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. Boop. Put you here.
On our way.
And fantastic.
Group 2 reporting.
Alright, boys. Let's go ahead and start moving back out.
Destination confirmed. Group 3 reporting.
Group 4 reinforced.
You boys move out.
On our way. Group 5 copies.
And you guys move out as well.
New heading set.
Okay. Burp, burp, burp.
Receiving.
Take some damage from the radiation. Should be good, question mark. Okay. Again, we'll get you guys healed. Move down here, get you guys healed, and then move in there. Like they say, radiation is much heavier than they expected.
Acknowledged.
Alright, support frigates. Everything is not taking any damage, so go ahead,
Support command acknowledged.
repair everything.
Awaiting orders.
Doop.
Support command received.
Boys repair. And once I get our stuff into position, I will be back. Right now it's just moving a bunch of things and trying to get through the radiation. By the way, if we didn't have fast forward, this would be an hour and 47 minutes. Just saying.
Group 1 responding.
Alright, the fleet
Group 2 acknowledged.
has been healed. It is ready to go. Let me go ahead and
Assignment received. Group 1
sign
copies.
him to follow. And we are... Actually, we're really close to this one. I think we can make it all the way to here. Honestly. Yeah, it's only 100 kilometers. It'll be fine. So let's go ahead and move this out here.
Coordinates confirmed.
Boop, 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 boop.
Group 3 acknowledged. Group 4.
Group 3, and I believe Group 4? Nope, Group 4 is not following. Group 3?
Group 3 responding. Group 4 underway.
Just because I want you guys to have the better speed boost, we'll go ahead and have you guys wait,
Group 3.
and then we'll move you guys in manually.
New heading set. 4 reporting.
Same with Group 4,
Green line confirmed. Group 5
and
receiving.
same with Group 5.
Understood.
Alrighty, and then we are moving our harvesters out to the third harvesting area. And then getting to the fourth one, we have to move them up here to go there. We probably can make it from the edge there, but that's kind of risky. And there's not a whole lot of asteroids here on the fourth one. So having that kind of risk for that small reward, I don't like it. So we'll just bring the harvesters up here and move them there. But everyone's moving in.
Awaiting assignment.
Move you up in the asteroids.
Destination locked in. Ready for order. Reporting for duty.
Boop, boop, boop. There we go.
Reporting for duty.
And we're no longer taking damage. Fantastic.
Collection underway.
You boys go ahead and harvest.
Acknowledged.
You move your way into about right there.
It's confirmed.
Alright. How are we doing with the fleet?
Group 1 receiving.
Destroyers look fine. Trantigrator carry looks good. Ion frigates are taking a little bit of damage. Assault's looking good. And supports are taking the most damage because they have the least amount of health. How much health does a support frigate have actually? 50,000. And Ion has 70,000. And Assault has 85,000. Okay. And we're almost there. Okay, yeah, we'll be fine. We will be fine.
Receiving. Cells at capacity.
Probably should have moved you guys in. How fast is the resource controller? 275 compared to 425? Yeah. It's fine.
Acknowledged.
You guys actually aren't taking any radiation damage anyways. So go ahead and
Support command received.
repair each other.
Responding.
We will move the fleet in here, which they should make it, no problem. There we go. So the support frigates have made it.
Standing by.
The ions are taking a decent amount of damage though.
Group 3 receiving.
They seem to be doing fine.
Group 4.
Assaults are doing fine since they have more armor. Destroyers?
Standing by.
Yeah, you're doing completely fine.
Ready for orders.
And Tranticrator carriers are doing fine as well. Fantastic.
Receiving.
We got
Reporting.
a little bit iffy, but they're doing good.
Responding. Ready for orders.
Got to flaming status for the ions. Still fine. Assaults they didn't even get below half. So they're definitely good. And I know destroyers and everything are perfectly fine too. About 80% it looks like.
Awaiting
And
assignment.
then Tranticrator carriers like 80. I would say 80, 85 possibly.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. Well, it looks like we made it to our destination. Everything is perfectly fine. So I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I'm going to go ahead and assign
Awaiting assignment.
our support frigates to first repair themselves,
Standing by.
because they did take a decent amount of damage. So let's go you, repair those 4.
Report command acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
You boys, repair these 4.
Support is
Now.
on the way. Hang in there.
There we go.
Support
We'll get
command
those guys repairing, and then we'll get the rest of the fleet repaired. And then we will focus on harvesting the rest of the map, which I'm going to do off screen. We currently have 8,000 RUs. So once we get the entire map harvested, we'll go through all the RUs that we currently have available. We'll expand our fleet, and then we'll get our fleet up here, which I'll cut that out. I'll just, we'll probably like order everything in. Once everything gets built, I'll move it up here and get it all repaired, and then we'll actually like start sending our fleets out to fight the patrols and then get ready to fight the station. I'm excited for this. I'm very, very excited for the next episode. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy this. If you did, please leave a like. If you like what I do, consider subscribing, and I will check you guys out in the next video. Until then, this is Captain Soban signing out.
The Thaker have arrived. Emergency hyperspace procedures initiated. The mothership must survive.